Welcome, welcome, welcome. Struggling to plug in a cable, there we go. Now my head can also start moving. Also, I should probably mute myself on this thing here. Sometimes I'll mute one of the streams just so I can listen to the music. To the intro music, that is. Aha. And my head is moving now. Let's go. Let's go. That's exactly how we want it. I want it to happen. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Let me also just clear the chat. The chats with a S. What did I do? There we go. Yeah. Silksong is done, which means the regular schedule returns, but not for long, which is why before I start the vertical stream I also want to just quickly, you know, cover 2-3 things that will happen in the next like week or 2 or 3. So basically, I have like here my notes open. That's, if I do it like this is gonna be actually big enough for, okay, it kind of works. So here's the thing. Today is the 3rd for me, for like the next 2 hours, and then it's the 4th, but that doesn't matter too much. Next week, I have a normal week. So I will just continue with whatever. On Tuesday, I will do, probably, if everything works out, I will do a anime, top 10 anime, start this whole project, and that will take a while. Simply because, yeah, I have like 800 on there. Ever growing, so it's like, yeah, I might get through like 100 or 200 at best, and that will still take a couple of hours. So we'll have to see about that, you know. So that's one thing. But the week after that, I took vacations on Thursday and Friday, and technically seen I have a free day on Wednesday, always, but the way I work 80% is a bit ass. So I don't have that day technically. But I'll still take it, because why not? I'm just gonna work a little bit more on another day, you know, here and there, add like an hour of work, and it should work out. And the same repeats on the week after that. So I haven't fully decided yet, but either I'm gonna stream Elden Ring from like on 15th to like 19th, or I'm gonna stream Elden Ring on the 22nd until the 26th. Right? So I did a test play with it. I got like to the first boss, you could say. Some guy I could barely beat, but hey, I'm sure I will figure that out at some point. That point being, you know, like 2 or 3 weeks, as I said. So yeah, and that's roughly how it goes. And the other week, though, I will take a bit of actual vacation, like put a bit on the down low. Just kind of sitting back, you know, and I streamed like Silksong for 2 weeks straight, almost, or 3 weeks almost. You know, I'm gonna take a day off more than usual, as always. Thankfully, I'm not one of these streamers that has to stream every single day without fail, or people will just vanish on me, and I will make no money anymore, and now I can pay rent. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. And even if it ever comes to like me making money of this, I don't want to deal with that, so I will try to foster something else. And speaking of, I was like laying bad a little bit, and I was like just scrolling through various websites and whatnot. And I remember, man, when I was a child, I liked Let's Plays, right? Should I make Let's Plays again, right? I used to do them. They don't exist anymore. Well, there's one channel that still exists that has like 5 videos on it. But I'm not gonna say it, because I was 12 or something like that when I made these videos, if not even younger. So yeah, they aren't exactly good, now, let's be honest here. But I think I might pick it up again. And I was like a bit of like thinking about it, right? I was like, you know, should I make like a separate channel for it? Should I put it on the current channel and whatnot? And for the time being, I think what I'm gonna do is the following. I'm not 100% certain yet, but that's why. But what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna continue to make clips once in a while when I have time, mostly shorts. I feel like the actual clips, they just don't do that well. I have an idea there. I know somebody, so I might move my clips onto a channel that has nothing to do with me directly. But you know, it doesn't like the clips, they get no views, so it doesn't even interest anybody, so that doesn't matter. But the shorts stay on the YouTube. The clips, they might move to a separate channel that is not directly run by me. But the person that I know that runs this channel has agreed to potentially.
I have fought in this city before, but it has faded in my mind.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Has agreed to it. So what I'm thinking, and I might do this even starting during that vacation. There are certain games I don't want to stream, simply because they are annoying to stream for me, right? Games that have like a lot of reading, or a lot of stories, like a lot of like cutscenes and whatnot, where I almost don't want to intersperse myself into it. And I don't like to stream them because it's like, for me, streaming is about interacting with people. So when somebody comes in chat and I'm like sitting here having to read like 5 minutes of text or like hyper focus on something because there's like a cutscene going on and I really need that information, that kind of sucks. But when you do like just offline recordings with nobody being there, you don't have that. So I think there are some games I want to play like this, mostly like JRPGs as an example, or certain like Metroidvania games, because I like, oh yeah, sometimes I spend like just 10 hours grinding on a video game, so if I do it live it's boring, but if I do it in a recorded fashion I can just cut it out, no problem. Very easily, right? If it comes up, I can just, if it comes up during a stream, I have to like plan around it, potentially, and sometimes that doesn't work, sometimes it does, but that's that. So I think I'm gonna start doing that. And we'll start releasing them on the channel, on the YouTube channel that is. Of course you cannot like upload them to Twitch or whatnot. But yeah, I will keep it on one channel, and then if it ever comes to a certain point, I will like make like a poll or something, and be like, hey, should I move stuff around again? But I'll see. Anyways, now we can start, which means I can also start the vertical stream. And once that one pops up, there we go. Now we can start. There's a cutscene right here. For some reason it changes the camera inversion every so often. I don't know why. There we go.
I have fought in this city before.
But there's like a chest there now. I want that chest. Like, come on.
Dim. Wraith-like.
I traveled to Osgiliath often as an outrider, and was caught up in the battle that Boromir led here.
But yeah, I was just a few things I was thinking about. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna do that.
For that, my family was banished from Gondor, as was he.
Because I have like a list of games I play. I want to play every year, and some of these games are just...
But I'm mistaken.
I've barely touched it, to be honest.
Stay alert. They're almost across.
Here they come.
I barely touched it, and yeah, some of these games are just not good for streaming.
Those words. You were here before. You fled in dishonor.
Not this time, my friend.
Okay. Well, as already established, of course, we have a very good tactic. Good old Elgost comes in, thinks to himself, you know, these guys, they could use a nap. Right, sleep is important, so... Ka-chow. There we go. And then we have you know, someone like her going in and be like, okay, you know, you guys, you could use a double cleave. Oh, speaking of, I did grind just a little bit off stream and then off stream, and I was like, I don't care about the, like, it takes so long, and it's just not. I did like speed up grinding for like 2 in-game hours, which is like, for me, was like half an hour or so. You can see here, it's like a bunch of spirit powers now, which actually are kind of nice. Funny enough. As you can see, this drain health is actually super strong. Oh, super strong is a bit of an overstatement, but you know what I mean. And with him, I started Shadowcraft on one hand. But I haven't really continued it, even though I should. I still want to finish up leadership, and then I will start focusing on Shadowcraft. And with the other two, I like, and a bit of crafting, but crafting takes so long. Crafting takes so ungodly long. It's insane. Like, I get it. Some of the items seem pretty cool. Hey, that's pretty cool. But it's like, man. Like, some of the later ones take like 150 crafts. Which is just insane. You just sit there for like hours and craft and craft and craft. Which doesn't help because you cannot wrap around the top. So you always have to go to the bottom, hit craft whichever item you want. And then next guy's turn comes. And then you have to like scroll all the way down with them and hit skip. It's a big pain in the ass. Yeah. I mean, with some of these normal guys, it's just much easier to kind of get shit done, you know. I mean, this guy has quite a bit of, you know, quite a bit of, how should I say, health. I have to quickly check the situation afterwards, because I don't remember how it looks like with all the skills. Like who's into what. I think I have a notepad here. Or like just a bunch of papers. At one point, almost like I thought I lost my cat, or like one of my cats like went and kind of disappeared. So I was like starting drafting flyers to like put out, in hope somebody finds them. I found them in the house actually afterwards, or like in the apartment I should say. But then I had like a bunch of cut pieces of paper, so now I have them here. Just use them for the purpose of taking notes, because that's pretty useful. I still like taking paper notes every so often, or like do lists on paper, even though it's a bit painful sometimes. Because I just suck at writing. Like, not only is my writing really illegible, or like really bad at least, it's also, I don't know, I never like got the dexterity in my fingers for it. So my hand is always kind of in pain for some reason. So yeah. Yo, Dapex, welcome. So even though I'm not good at writing, I'm still using it. Because I actually do prefer it being a thing. Let me heal Elgost. I mean, why not? There we go. Like, I already know that they have like iPads in school. Here in Switzerland, they have iPads for whatever reason. Like, I would get, like, Chromebooks. They're cheap. They do exactly what they need to do. Especially if you don't buy just the cheapest one. And, you know, they are easily replaced and repaired often. because I don't get why they did iPads for whatever reason. But I fear that modern generations might not be able to properly write. Like, I can't write because I'm just an idiot who never cared too much for it. But you know, some children might not be able to write because they literally grow up writing on an iPad in school. Mind you. Like, holy shit, that does that sound dumb too. I think I said it before, it's like, these iPads cost like 3,000 until they get into the hands of the children. My week has been pretty nice. Just an average week almost. Not much going on. Today I pushed myself a little bit by walking. So I'm a bit KO. Did a cheeky 11 kilometers. Which is why I started so late today. Had to relax my legs a little bit. I almost like felt like, you know, for whatever reason I'm not as tired as I used to be. When I started this whole walking while watching anime thing, I was completely dead off by the 3rd episode. I was dripping wet. I was completely exhausted. My like ripped tendon plate in my foot was completely inflamed almost. But now I do 5 episodes so that I could have done another one. But I do feel it in my foot, which that has never properly healed, sadly. I should take better care of it, but you know, that's for losers, right? Oh, you have literal pain in your foot every time you take a step. When you accidentally rip it open again. You better like put your foot up, let it rest, let it heal. Nah. The pain only makes me stronger. You know? And only the strong will survive. At least in this economy. This. Yeah. No, this. Okay, let's go. How was your week been, by the way? I only think I already used this guy. I think I had this next, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, all in all, good week, mostly. And then, as I said earlier, I do now have vacation in 2 weeks and in 3 weeks. I just took Thursdays and Fridays off each. Because I already have Wednesdays off, so I have 2 work weeks of 2 days. With one of these days being in home office anyway, so it's kind of like almost 3 weeks of vacation, if I'm gonna be fully honest. I probably will not do much while I'm in the office. Yeah, it's not only that though. I have like in the bottom of your foot, you have like a plate of tendons, right? That like stretches from like your heel, like around all the way to the front, where like your toes attach, and that one is ripped. Or I ripped that one because I strained it too much after gaining a lot of weight in like a very quick time, in a very quick amount of time. So for me, it's like when this thing, it like the way my doctor described it, it kind of like glues itself together. If you like let it rest for even just a couple of hours, and then it begins healing. But when you stress it again, it will rip again because the tear is already there. So every time I push it too much, it's become much better, by the way. Before every step was like putting a knife in my foot. But when it rips again, it just hurts like hell on every single step. But from what the doctor told me, like, you can't really do much against it. You have to like stretch your foot, let it become acclimated to it, and just hope it heals fast enough until it's... before it like rips again. Yeah, I mean, apparently. Like, usually when you... It's like, people who do lots of sports and people who gain weight. It's like 2 reasons why you rip it. It's like, you can have like 3 rubber bands, like, stretched out, but when you like, suddenly put like a weight on these rubber bands, they will start to tear and rip. Rip and tear, so to speak. Like in Doom. Doom. So yeah. I remember I just started working and started to walk to work because I started working at this place that was close enough by for me to walk. And then I was like, man, every day my foot hurts so bad. I could, by the end of like when I came home, I was like, man, fuck, I'm in so much pain. This is horrible. Every single step hurts like hell. As I said, it feels like somebody sticks a knife in your foot every time you take a step. Or every time you put like pressure on it. Then I like finally, like, I had it for a while now. That's what I know. But because I started walking more frequently, it became a daily thing. So I was like, you know, let me go to the doctor. He's like, oh yeah. Don't like put too much pressure on it for like a couple of weeks and then start like stretching it. And it should work out. Mostly. So not even a month in, I was like, oh fuck, he's like muted. But yeah, not even a month in, I already had to take like 2 weeks off of home office because my foot was so fucked. Tends to happen. It tends to happen. You know. Drain some health. Ah, cracking the shin bones. I mean, the shins are already the most painful part in your body. So I can't even imagine how it is when you actually crack them. Dislocating the knee. Like what I once did is I like stepped down weirdly and I bent the knee in the other direction. And my knee was fucked for like an entire week or 2. Like every step hurt, and it constantly almost wanted to bend back again, strangely enough. Right? Which was like, why are you doing this? Don't allow this. Don't do this, buddy. I don't want to actually break my leg here or something. But yeah, actually dislocated, it sounds painful. Let me heal her. Yeah, you know, might as well do a double cleave with her. Also, there was one guy, I don't necessarily want to call him out, but who said like Dex doesn't do shit. In my attack only challenge, where I didn't get far, still I'm still in warrior there.
Stand fast. Hold them here.
But I did spec into Dex and it actually started working. So I think he might have just said some bullshit.
I shall face him for the sake of Gondor.
Or didn't, you know, properly test it after all. Not some random dude. That's Faramir? Okay. Okay, that was not that strong. Let's first increase our valor. Nah, I should have used the other guy, Sleep, first. So, Elgost, your turn. Rangercraft, Arrows of Sleep. One of them is immune, okay. So I know who I have to attack first. This dude. Look at this dude. And with him, I'm gonna switch out to... I mean, let's do Eoden right now. Drain some health. He's actually kind of decent. He's still not my favorite, I have to say. If I had to choose which guys I'm using, I'm very reluctant. Okay, so let me improve the armor value. I don't want to wake the others up. If I could just attack one, it would be better. Yeah, see there, they're all still sleeping, so... Shh, don't wake them up. You know what I mean? Yeah, my first course of action is to kill this guy, I would say. Quickly. I don't know what he cursed me. I think this is the thing that like deals damage every so often. I must have to do it like this. I wish I could select the same guy three times instead of having to wake everybody up. Oh, double crit! Hell yeah! Oh, no, this dude sucks ass. Faramir's fuck off, Faramir. I would say. Look at Hathoot here. He will do a bit of a mountain range, a berserk maybe. Let's do like a mountain range on this guy. Like, no, let's do berserk on him. Oh, triple crit! What a dude! Let's go. Okay, and then I will put everybody back to sleep. Now two of them are immune. Why? This guy was asleep before. He wasn't immune. What are you talking about? But like, the other two are dead now, which is very nice. And now I can do a mountain range. Let's first like get rid of this dude. Ah, look at this dude. That's not perfect. Thank God it's Idril, so I can give her the aura of... No. The gift of Galadriel on herself. Okay, everybody is cursed. But I think Idril can uncurse at least one. If I remember correctly. Let's do a Goblin Cleave on this guy. He should only be able to take one hit. Yeah. Let's see, there was... Protect with Revise, Cleanse Shadow, all negative effects removed. That's only one. Didn't one of the other ones, maybe Yoden, have something like this? Transfer action points, decrease enemy action point, remove all enemy enhancements. No, he does not. Bearthor, maybe? What is... Restore some health to the group each round. I mean, that could be decent. Let's start with this. I should have probably switched him out for somebody else, but for the time being, that's alright with me. Also, it's been battle after battle after battle, which is quite impressive. But I would guess that this is like the boss fight now. Yeah, what to curse us? Well, don't worry, guy. Can I activate this on everybody? That would be cool. Like, imagine him counterattacking for everybody just pew, 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 constantly. Sometimes 3 times in a row. Let's get some mountain rage in. Rage. I mean, not good damage per se. Okay, you can curse me all you want, it won't matter. But yeah, Faramir, his damage is just so ass. Oh, double critical. Oh, okay. This curse does remove some health every so often. Good to know. I think I'm pretty well served mostly. So far I don't need Osgiliath, I think. I can go with Ecthelion Wrath. However you pronounce it. If one of these would be a crit, that would be nice though. I think this guy, he stands no chance. Let's see now, if I applied on on Hathood, as well as Berethor, if that does anything. And Elgost, you'll be switched out for Eoden right now. Because I want to use his spirit power to channel spirit. Here we go. Oh, cheeky 122. That's gonna hurt a lot. Not really. That's actually quite decent. He can continue to do his mountain range. Yeah, this dude is finished. He should just give up at this point. Really. Yeah, Faramir is just worse. He's completely useless. Okay, it did work for Hathood, but I wonder if it also worked for Berethor? Or does he just do it twice in general? I did it 3 times? Okay. Interesting, I don't exactly know what happened, but I mean, I'll take it. Are you still not down? Yeah, but this could be it. Yeah, crit, that's good. I mean, if one of my characters had something like this as well, that would be funny. Like, imagine just being able to do 4 counterattacks per turn. Like that. He's still not dead, though? My dude, my god, what's he made of? I have plenty of King's Foil, by the way. It doesn't heal anything, though. My god, does it suck. That should be his death, hopefully. Still not. This dude is quite strong. Channel health. Yeah. I mean, the healing was decent because he doesn't do an equal exchange, but I think his drain health is probably the strongest thing that he has. And the rest is kinda... And channel spirit. The rest is kinda... Don't care too much. Man, this dude had... Oh, he runs away. He doesn't just die, he just pisses off, okay. But yeah, he has more health than I expect him to have. Not even that much XP. Oh, there's a dude fighting over there. Interesting. Oh, these are the same dudes. I thought this was Elagost. I was like, oh, Elagost, why are you fighting over there? And wait, before I save, I actually want to... Equipment. Nothing for you, nothing for you. You get like a belt. 9 speed and 11 spirit. And this one opens decks though, and has more armor, so... Yeah. 94. Struggle to find any jobs. Ah, yeah. I get that. But don't worry, it'll work out somehow. That's how it always was for me. So 90, pretty good. It's mostly a numbers game, really. At least from my experience. Okay, his Axecraft is almost up. His passive skill is on the end. He's whatever. He's also on his last passive skill, but he needs a total of 40 levels for this one. It's actually kinda... It's not even that good. Like for 40, this is not good. Okay, I should probably focus a little bit more on Swordcraft with him. Let me actually go with him. So Axecraft, I would say. For him, it doesn't matter. Swordcraft. He's also on his last passive skill, right? Shadowcraft is interesting though. I should probably focus on the bottom ones though, however. Just to unlock like everything. Black speech sounds nice. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I can see him doing that. But craft item, I think, is a lost cause for him. She's still on spirit power. Oh, but this is important, so I will allow it. I think she might also be on her last. Yep, she's also on her last. And she doesn't matter. And him, ooh, he's a bit in peril here, isn't he? Yeah, to him it also doesn't matter anymore. Grant entire party health regeneration. That's nice. And still one down. So I'm probably gonna do this like until I learn. I'll use them in like parallel, but I'm gonna focus on Ranger first. So there we go. I did note that down, and now I can proceed. Because now I roughly know the gist of everything. There we go. I also want to do evil mode a little bit, but maybe at the next save point. Or something. Or if I die. Which I don't think will happen so fast. Oh, hell yeah. Let's first get Elgos in here. Yo, brothers, you want some sleep? Well, he's immune, but... yeah, he's just... oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Also, he has a lot of AP, which is very nice. You wanna switch out for Headhood, my boy, my bestest boy in the land. In case he doesn't die, at least he's crippled. But I don't have to worry with that when it comes to Headhood. I mean, come on, he's the king after all. Let's see. Let me heal him first. Then I might as well just do a little bit of a farm here. Get some SP in for all of them, despite it not being very necessary. Also, that Idril can... I mean, I could now really just go until I have no AP anymore. Switch out to the other guy, fill all the AP up again, and repeat. Because this guy will not be able to kill me on his own. I'm gonna be completely honest. And if I... there's a chance though that when he attacks that I will counterattack. So yeah. But if it was a bow guy, this would be exactly what I would be doing if I would play this in private. Just kind of grind everybody out and that's it. Let's go. Belt buckle of the lords. And another axe for her. Let's see. 67 plus 2 dex. It's almost no competition with this one. You're the belt buckle guy. Ooh, okay. A little bit less dex. Way more speed. A little bit more concentration. More spirit. A little bit less strength, but yeah, that's worth it. That's absolutely worth it. As always, Elgost, your turn. See? Perfect. No leadership skills, however. I am not in need of them anymore. Friendship with leadership ended. Swordcraft is my new friend. It's my new best friend. Sure, why not? You know, if I would need to farm, I think I'm just gonna stay with my cool guys, and if I would need it, I would just switch out for my other dudes. Just gonna keep my core party running. Let's just do a little draw and cleave. Even though it doesn't kill him. You know, means just a little bit more SP for the other guys. And with a little bit more, I mean one more. Let's go. Yeah, make it 20k per, and it has slowed down drastically. This dude is empty. Now I wonder if I should go down there or should go back there. I think probably in this direction. Yeah. Holy shit. What, another one? Want to add another one? Because I wouldn't mind. Cheeky counterattack out of the gate. Well, you guys, don't worry. This will be your final day at work. Let's do a little bit of an Orc Bane. And instead of Headhood, I will just switch to Elgost. And get everybody to sleep really quick. As always. The fact that you have sleep on everybody is so absurdly OP still. Sure, some of these guys can be immune from time to time. But it doesn't really change anything. It's insane to me that they made this actually a thing. You want to do a counterattack now? Oh, now you want to do a regular attack? Are you good? Yeah, Gift of Galadriel. For her, it doesn't matter if it's healing or if it's attacking. Honestly, attacking is probably preferable. Healing is preferable, I mean. Gonna be honest. Just don't miss Headhood. Okay, he doesn't. Good. Berthor is starting to really become strong as fuck. Just heal yourself, please. And the fact that they finally have like a lot of AP also helps a lot. Without it, it would be half as effective to fight with these guys. Because everything they do, it just costs so much AP. Like 80 and 100, and it's like, man... On some of the drawn-out fights, they do take quite a bit away. But it is better than before. There we go, Headhood. Attaboy. Oh, come on. Elgost is so close. Let me use some of that King's Foil. Not like I don't have... You know, I was just crafting King's Foil, just over and over and over and over again, and I got nowhere. That's how absolutely ridiculously bad crafting is in this game. I wish this would be like a mechanic outside of it. Oh yeah, you need to craft this many things, and for that you need like ingredients or whatnot. And not hay. These guys might be immune to it, because they are magicians. But I'm still gonna try. Yeah. 2k on each and every one. Still pretty decent. Dark Waters, okay. Let's give you some of my wrath. Okay, the water shield absorbs kind of the first attack. That's good to know. And it nullifies the other thing, okay. It nullifies Spirit. Is this an attack that deals 50%? Oh, fucking hell, what? Okay. What just happened? I need elf medicine. on her, please. I just hope this is not gonna happen again. Okay, it's her. So for that, what I'm gonna do next is Aura of the Valar on her, I think. And I just hope I can heal Elgos next turn. Yeah, these dudes are kind of insane. Yeah, they really are kind of insane. Holy shit. It's his turn. Okay, very nice. Yeah, I think this is the better move first. I mean, I won't lose here. Unless I'm like very, very unlucky now. Right? I love it so much. This is also such an OP spell, kinda. And now, what's the other one? Power of the Valar, I think. Yep. There we go. Now everything is back in order. Almost like nothing happened. Yeah, these guys are dangerous. I need to be wary of them. Zero attack? Okay. Barathor. I think you can get like a cheeky one in. Real quick. Oh, hell yeah. Absolutely demolished him. 50k or something like that. Or close to. Elgos got a nice little level up. I mean, by now I don't even need to... Why am I back here? Is there like a thing there when you go into these like holes or whatever? And into these arches? You will be attacked by weirdos and then you get sent back. Is that what this is about? It doesn't seem like it. There's also no chest here. There's a door here. Which... This area is completely useless then. Strangely enough. Okay. Good I figured that out. No, I don't want to see your epic scenes. It's like that one friend that you have. Dude, I have like an epic video to show you on YouTube. It's a squirrel pooping on top of an AC and the poop lands on another squirrel. And then it has a vine boom sound. It's really epic, you should watch it. I'm like, okay, dude. If it satisfies you so much, I will watch it. But can you stop showing me like these weird ass videos? I mean, to be honest, that one is really funny, by the way. That's a real weird video, if you don't know. I was cracking up when I first saw this one. Like, once in like a blue moon, I will be sucked into this... Like, how do you call it? Meme compilation? Rabbit hole. And it's some of the most unfunny shit I've ever seen in my life, mind you. But once in a while, like once in a while, there's like one good one in there that actually makes you kind of crack up. You feel like a little chuckle. And then even rarer sometimes, like really sometimes in like a 1 in a billionth kind of chance thing. You get one that really tickles your pickle. How you want to call it. Makes you burst out in laughter. And that was one of them. Yeah, as I said. Most of them are suck ass. Are not recommended. And let's be honest here. I know what's funny. Which is why I'm like a good judge of it. So if I don't find it funny, nobody else will find it funny. That's usually how it works. But yeah. I mean, YouTube's been cracking down hard on them as well, if I remember correctly. They did like the whole reused content is not monetizable anymore, and I think all of his channels kind of started to vanish. I do remember some of them though have like very bad sponsorships, which I don't think appeals to anybody like besides kids or something. Oh yeah, buy a hoodie with your favorite meme on it for like 10 times the price of a regular hoodie, in like shitty quality as well. Will this be like a store or something like memeapparel.com, and just it's like, oh man. Do people actually fall for this shit? Do people actually... I've seen kids with like very clearly shirts that I'm like, are like current trends. I remember when like the Garden of Ban became like a thing, right? And I was like walking to the store and I walked past this kid and he had like a full like 360 shirt of it on. I'm like, oh, okay. And I also saw like kids with like Five Nights at Freddy's shirts. I'm like thinking about the parents, like, man, do you even know what your child is watching? But this shit is fucking weird, and the community around it is weird. Like if I would be a parent, I would go, you want to, for into Five Nights at Freddy's? What's wrong with you? Right? When I was a child, mind you, when I was a child, you know what? We were into fucking GTA San Andreas on the PS2. Sure, our parents didn't necessarily like it, but at least we were into some cool shit, not into fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. So yeah. Like, I'm very much against, oh yeah, the younger generations are always bad. Bullshit. But in this instance, with like the type of content they consume, I can absolutely agree that what's out there currently is horrendous. I got randomly recommended like this TV show that came out when I was a kid, or like re-aired. I think it originally came out before I was even born, but it like re-aired here for the first time. It was about like this masked magician that reveals the secret. I'm like, you know, that's cool shit. That's cool shit. That leaves, you know, kids hungry for more. That's like actually fun content, and that kind of like teaches them, hey, by the way, kiddo, magic is something you can learn. It's not something weird out there that nobody, you know, can obtain unless they're born with it. But these are like generally smart tricks, and you can just kind of figure them out on your own if you want to. And today it's Five Nights at Freddy compilation. Here we have a like, that's why you also get all of these people that are furries these days. I'm gonna be honest. Back then it was like Disney cartoons, right? Or like generally cartoons, and now it's like, oh yeah, if I'm a sexual deviant that is into anthropomorphed animals, it's at least, you know, something normal, something more human shaped. And then in comes, oh yeah, I'm into fucking mechatronics that are like half gore, half hypersexual. Like, I've seen some of the shit that's out there. Let me be honest. It ain't a cool world to be in. I'm glad I'm not a kid anymore and have to deal with this shit. Anybody else need some healing? Also, Headhood, absolute chat, learned Rampage of Durin. Can I not unlock this unless I unlocked everything else? Because that would suck ass. So let's see, Mountain. What was this? A melee attack that allows Headhood to strike 4 times though. Like, hello? 4 times? Defensive spirit power of an enemy in combat. That always costs a critical. I mean, a 2-strike that also stuns the... Sorry, that also stuns the target. Yeah, let's try to do this one in hopes that it just unlocks this one afterwards. And the rest are still, like, ongoing. Let me see, I want to get, like, everybody's dexterity up to a certain level. I think 85 is gonna be nice for now. And if they can, 90. Everybody who can, go to 85 dex. Oh, she's already plenty. Oh, this guy is lame. Boo-hoo. She can go to 90, theoretically, with that. That's kind of evening this shit out. This dude... He can go into strength if he wants to. Headhood is... Honestly, I should maybe go more into const. Also strength. I mean, Headhood, he deals crits as he goes, so... He could use a little bit more health, though. So it's kind of like... do one of each. She needs more strength, that's for sure. Also a bit of speed, a bit of const. Okay, everything split up. Very nice. There we go. Let's kill this dude. But yeah, I grew up with this game, right? I grew up with good shit. Not this weird... I mean, some of the stuff is like the Elsa and Spider-Man shit, like, holy. Talk about introducing children to borderline pornographic material at a young age. You can't really blame anybody but the parents. Funny enough. I mean, he's... let's just check. It costs 100, so it's quite something. But 2-strike, 4-strike for 20 more. Okay, yeah. He's actually... he's the GOAT. Wait a second. Can I not? Hello? Oh, okay. Okay, I see. He can only attack the one on the right side of the wall and the other 2 probably left. If I had to guess. Like, I could see him just vaulting over that wall. But... I guess he's maybe a bit too small. No, he's teensy tiny. One little dude. Probably smaller than the hobbits. Those gosh darn hobbits. Hobbitses. I have some kind of blue spell on them now. Oh, can you just become Barathor now? You're just gonna get it now. Oh, okay. That's painful. And now can Headhood attack these guys. Or do I need to try again? The guy in the middle is still not attackable. I don't know why. Yeah, let's give some Aura of Valar. Like, in cases like this, I actually prefer it. Way more than actually just giving, like, actually healing them. More ghoul lads. Of course he goes for her. How else would it be? Come on, kill the other guys. It's gonna be beneficial for you. Oh, he's like... Why can he not... he cannot attack this guy. He can do like... I don't know. This? Same with him, okay. I guess this guy can just not attack. Welcome, Max. How are you doing? Have you changed your name? Thought it was 3 names before. I guess the other guy cannot attack, attack as well. Just gonna go all out. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's a bit dumb. I guess it's Eligos' time. It's time to shine. Now let's go. Does my team kill Hathood? No, it doesn't. Oh, so just like back attack does not. I see. It cannot get you below 1. Interesting. Is there like a save point here somewhere I could make use of? Can I like, grab this before the other guys see me? Yes, I can. Very nice. What other games am I playing this week? Tomorrow I'm gonna continue the Dark Souls run, which I couldn't finish last time. Which is... It's not gonna be completely complete. It's too bad of a weapon. Sadly. And then that's it for the week. I'm returning now to regular schedule for the time being. And then then next week I'm gonna go Quake 2 again with one of the level packs. And once I have this game finished, I have actually notes. The plan after this game is potentially... I have like a few. I need to first check it out. Yeah, there are too many games here. That maybe like Yakuza 4. I was thinking, perhaps. And then in like 2 weeks, I have vacation, and during that I will play Elden Ring. So that's like the short-term plan. But maybe like a cool game will come out in the meantime, and I'm like, let's play this first. But yeah, streaming every day was a bit of an exception, I would say. That's certainly not the normal. I think maybe if I can get Barathor with a Wrath on number 1. Ah, missed, of course. What do I think we could talk about? I don't know, God of the world. I mean, did anything cool happen recently? Anything interesting? Today was a bit of a funny day. If you know Pirate Software. His descent has finally begun, funny enough. He has today finally surpassed 1 million followers, and by that I mean from the backside. So he's now below 1 million. It's a bit It's called Schadenfreude in German. But I like when it happens. It's always so... Like, it's cool when you see it happen. It's even cooler when it pisses the people off. That's like the best part about it. So now I did something with him. Let's go for Idriel next. That was something that happened today that I remember out of the top of my head. Okay, both of them are sleeping. Because of the camera angle, I didn't fully see what happened. Oh man, 800 with double crit. That's dangerous. That could almost, you know, poke an eye out. And this guy can go over to Headhood now. What are my cats doing? What do they like? They like me. They love me so much. I mean, they're doing fine. The girl, she's a bit fat, and I should probably train her a little bit more. At least try to get her to walk on her walking wheel. Or on the walking wheel that I have for them. Other than that, they're like very, very nice little cats. Usually. They just don't like showers, which, I mean, is normal for cats, but these two need showers, so it's always a bit of an ordeal. Showers or baths, but I found, you know, it's like one of these things where baths are nice because you can kind of just fill up the basin, put them in, and kind of like hold them down while you scrub them down. But I found with showers, it just works a little bit better. You just kind of like turn it on, wet them down, take them out of the shower head, kind of like shampoo them, put them back, wash it off, and then dry them off and let them go. Bath itself is just a bit slower. And as long as they're acting like absolute divas every time, it's almost a better path to go. Let's do a crippling smash on this guy. But yeah, my wounds will never heal fully. Especially the girl, she's like, she likes to dig her claws into you. She doesn't want... She doesn't want to get under the water. Usually. I mean, the thing is, when they try to sit close where I am right now, it usually means either under the table on the PC, which, not a good spot. On the work PC, not a good spot, or here in front of me, which, depending on what I'm playing, not a good spot. But when I'm like sitting on the couch when I'm sleeping, they're like, usually they're with me. That's like the good thing about the naked cats. They're like really friendly. Let me say it like that. Because they are seeking your heat, right? Unlike like regular cats, they need a little bit more loving. Sometimes a little bit too much, especially when they smear an eye booger into your face. You're like, tasty. Very, very tasty. Oh, double crit. That's nice. Did I do something with her yet? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Oh, let's just do something. Like when I was looking for pets, I was like very... There was like a few things I was looking at the time. I was like thinking, you know, maybe a dog, but a dog is like difficult if you are alone, the only person taking care of it, you know. And then you go to work multiple times a week. It's like, I don't want to leave a dog alone at home for like 8 hours. I feel like the people that get dogs and do that, I can't agree with these people. Then I was like, rats? But rats, you know, rats are interesting, or like lizards. It's like, you know, they're not very... I mean, lizards are kind of cool, I would say. But yeah, they live in like a terrarium most of the time. They're kind of like, just leave me alone. I don't want to be with you. I want to chill in the heating lamp, and I'm not letting you sit by my cage because I'm gonna hide otherwise. And some of them are poisonous. Which with like snakes and whatnot. Well, I mean, you're not allowed to have poisonous snakes anyways, but that's a different thing. And the problem with rats is I have like lots of stuff here that's like very not necessarily expensive, but has like a lot of cables. So it's dangerous as well. Pure danger. And it's just so rats are like very prone to biting through cables. So like, yeah, I don't want to have to deal with that. I'm gonna be completely honest. So in the end, I settled on naked cats. Because I was like, you know, you're not supposed to really let them go out anyways. Especially in the winter, because they would freeze to death. And they're kind of cute. And they're kind of special, you know, so you have like that quadruple pack right there going on. And as I said, they're like very, very cuddly. Which makes them very good pets. Of course, they just need a little bit more care than normal cats, because you have to wash them, you have to like clean their claws. You have to clean their ears especially. I forgot to do it for the girl for like a week or so. And the build-up is insane, because for that reason her ear wax is far more aggressive than the boys. You don't take it out for a week. You got like a like the table football soccer kind of size amount of earwax in there. Maybe not that much, but like it's a good chunk. It's a good chunk. And you know, the secret to cleaning your cat's ears is always that they don't like to have their ears cleaned. They will scream and try to run away. And then you have to tell them, hey, like a little kid, because they are like little kids. Acting dumb doesn't make it go away faster. But because they're not humans, they don't understand that. I mean, just give it a try. But yeah, I'm like, these like interview question style things are for me always like a bit. What should I talk about? Is it like the questions here? What should we talk about? For me, it's like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I'm like, well, not in this shithole. That's what most people would say, but it's like, you know, config. Oh yeah, in this year, in this hole, being a good worker, in this place, being a good worker bee for all of you, and blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, dude. Like, it's working is just such a thing. Everybody's lying to each other, and it doesn't even matter if you're like a good worker or whatnot. Like, honestly, it's all about optics. Can I like? Let's use Hat Hood with the spear attack. Like, if people like you, you probably will keep the shop. If people don't like you, you have to be really fucking good at your job to keep the shop. That's usually how it goes. Oh, fuck this dude with this weird thing. Let's do another arrow of sleep on everybody. Because it is a multi-attack, which is nice. I want to flip the group heal finally. Because that's going to be very nice. Okay, spirit powers. Hour of the Valar, maybe. Actually. Yeah, I mean, things that I'm into is like usually video games, anime. programming, like cats. And just generally funny people on the internet, that's also fun. Also so-called lol cows. That's always a fun topic. But hard to talk about because most that are like currently, that I currently quote-unquote like are all a bit... One died. One just is a little bit on the backlog currently. But as I said, he just surpassed the 1 million mark. But backwards. So I think it's funny. Yeah, most others are just kinda right now. Okay, both of them are sleeping. Don't wake them up. I mean, I also do have like some topics that I could talk about, but I don't have them fully fleshed out yet. I usually like, when I have like an idea of something, I usually like write it down. I have like a brain fart going on. Huh? Why did he take 0? Brain farts are also always a bit dangerous if you don't formulate them correctly. At least for me, it's like... Sometimes you say something that might not be correct. So I'd rather research it beforehand, usually. I don't like this part, like this specific thing here where you can only attack certain guys. I feel that's very annoying. Idril, please heal the two. They need health. Oh, this dude is crazy. Missing out every opportunity. Hell yeah. Not even I miss that often. You know, I've been like living my whole life liking eggs and cooking them. You know, making like sunny side up eggs. And to this day, I cannot for the life of me cook them or like break the shells without having problems. I don't know. It's not like a, oh yeah, let's just have like an endless streak. Like I've been doing this for years. Let's have like an endless streak of just cooking eggs correctly. You crack the egg, put it in the pan, done. The egg is whole, there's no shell inside of it. All's good. No, always something has to happen. Of course, sometimes you have like chefs telling you, oh, you need to do it like this, or you need to do it like that, and then you need to try it like this. And it absolutely does not work. I don't know who it was. It might have been Marco P. White or Gordon Ramsay, who was like, oh, you need to crack it on a flat surface, so besides the pan or something. Because otherwise the shell goes inside of the egg, and then it lands in the egg when you put it in a pan. I tried that. I just smash it on the thing, and it is, you know, it's besides the fucking pan, which is not the goal. Or it's just not broken enough for me to be able to open it. And so I have to dig my nails inside of it, or like my finger, which pushes the shell in anyways. So it's like, that's a stupid advice. Like, I get the idea behind it. I really do. But it simply does not work. Wait a second. Ah, I was like, why do I have so many options here? But no, I was in the wrong one. Actually, Hedwood should have the first turn. Because he's the sleep master. Hell yeah. Let me like try to focus on like one guy. Oh, this guy first. Man, Hedo wasn't even the one that attacked you, dude. be a little bit nicer to Headhood. What about you? Did you have like anything cool this week happening to you? Or saw anything funny? Actually, see, I do have like... Oh man, I have like my... The company that like takes care of renting this apartment to me. They added like an AI to their website for God knows what reason. Instead of just a chatbot, a normal ass chatbot. So what I could do before was like, hey, I have a problem. And then they would like redirect me to like a form where I could state my problem and they would take care of it, right? Now they have a stupid AI and I'm like, hey, I have a problem. And they're like, oh, you should submit a form of this. I'm like, yeah, that's why I chatted with you. AI. And they're like, yes, thank you for reminding me. That's why you should submit a ticket. I'm like, yeah, can you get me to the ticket page because it's not linked anywhere? And usually you had to go through the chat to get linked to it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. You should submit a ticket. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm asking you. Hello. I was like a solid hour trying to get to this. And I was like this close to calling. And I called and it was like... It's like, for German, press number 1. For English, press number 2. For Italian, press number 4. For French, press number... It's like, okay, number 1. Do you have something to do... Does it have something to do with damage in your apartment? Press number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Then I got like to number 6. Then it's like, is it about payment? Then press number 7. Is it about, a missed payment fee? Press number 1. It's like number 3. I at least went like to 5 or 6 of these. Until I was like, man, I'm so done. I'm already... I'm like getting angry now. Like, this is actually seriously starting to piss me off. I was already pissed off about the AI. Right? And then this stupid shit kept happening. And I finally got through to somebody. And it was like, they put me on hold. After like pressing all the numbers, I was like put on hold. I was like, oh. Then I asked like the dude that like picked up. You know, I have like this payment problem and I just want it resolved. I don't want to get like have to pay fees for this bullshit. Like, oh yeah, you have to go to the website and submit a ticket. I'm like, ugh. That's what I was trying to do, but your stupid AI will not let me through. It will not let me through the gates. And the guy was like, oh yeah, but you know, you just have to try like 2 or 3 times. I hung up. I was like, dude, fuck off. And then I wrote him an email. And then I got... Let's see. We did not get the payment. So, here's like our new payment information because they changed bank. And please add more of your shit towards... Okay. Thanks. You also have a great day. But yeah, I was like, what was I talking about right now? Oh yeah, and they were like, oh yeah, add more. It's like, I already added everything I needed to add to the email. I said, no. I will not. I want you to remove this fucking AI. It's worthless. It just spins me in a circle and tells me to... I was so angry. Like, it's rare that I get, like, angry. But it was maddening. Like, AI chatbots, like, having the access to AI chatbots is not an excuse to make your websites completely unusable. And, yeah. Just talking about it again makes me absolutely furious. I'm always also trying, like, when they start to piss me off, I'm always also trying to do, like, find, like, exploits. Because I know you can sometimes force AI to do stupid shit. Like, give you coupons and whatnot. Like, also it's like, oh yeah, you know. Actually, like, oh yeah, I don't have... Just say I don't have to pay the bill next time. Like, oh yeah, I don't pay the bill. And then, because it's a chatbot, it's actually... It's kind of reliable. So they need to honor it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I think my long AI rant, being a bit angry, scared Max off. Sorry about that. But I had to get it out of my system again. Because I'm still so furious about this shit. If I would pass like a law that if I could, that companies cannot use AI for stuff that needs human interaction, like that. Like, actually. Ha. But yeah. Still better than my previous landlord, though, to some degree at least. At least when you, like, tell them, hey, something's broken, they actually fix it. And don't say, oh yeah, I will look into it, and then, like, 6 months later, you kind of, like, get an answer finally. It's like, oh yeah, like, after you reminded them, you're like, oh yeah, of course, oh yeah, right, you did say that. I'm gonna do it next month, and then next month comes and nothing happens, and it's like in 3 more months, he finally just shows up. It's like, oh, I'm gonna do it myself. So I'm gonna take like 2 months to do it, while paying somebody would take 2 days. You know, that was always an experience. And then when I moved out, they were like, okay, you know, but now you have to deal with like an agency, and the agencies there usually not as lenient as me. And I'm like, well, I'll see about that. As it turned out, so far agencies are better, at least for getting shit done. But of course, stuff like this is giving me an aneurysm. And there are so many battles here, once again. I mean, I think you could probably ignore some of these. I'm gonna be completely honest. It's at least an open field again, please. Ah, right off the gate, he does something dumb. Don't do that, buddy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So first up, Elagost. Nice little sleep. Hopefully affecting all but the magician. 1 missed, but hey, still alright. This could kill him if I don't miss. Damn, dude, that's what I'm talking about. Double crits. I feel like they're not as rare anymore, thankfully. Maybe it has to do with the decks that are spec'd into. Headhood. For fuck's sake. Don't be so dumb. Ah. Let's try this again. This time just with a regular crippling smash. Of course he misses. Why wouldn't he? Oh, and he himself also can do a crippling blade, but it didn't affect him at all. Okay. Good to know. Let's first heal Headhood. time, don't dodge. Oh. This dude is... He's something. Dodging every attack. Let's just hope this one goes through. There we go. But he's immune to it. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do this then. Come on. Yeah, let's do a little bit of a loud water fury. Or furry. Who knows? Maybe they made a typo. You never know with these sorts of the game developer type. The game developer phenotype. Some of them are a weird bunch. Yeah, the thing is, EA got like bought by... I didn't fully get it. It was like Saudi Arabia and like Elon Musk or something like that. Like Mr. B, like I don't remember who. Saudi Arabia and somebody. Like some kind of prince. And it's like interesting, but also I don't like it won't change my opinion of the company. Right? EA has lost me as a customer long ago. Unless there's like some apparent real heavy hitter coming out. I will or like it's a very old game. I will never buy an EA game again. I mean, this here is an EA game, mind you. Technically seen, as it is at least published by EA. But they're not gonna earn from it now that I bought it used. Right? Same with like Battle for Middle-earth, which I have and will play at some point in the stream as well, by the way. But not in the near distant future. Yeah. Like EA and Ubisoft are like two of the big ones. Some of the others are kinda... They're not yet fully on my shit list, but... They're not far away, let me say that. Nintendo is a bit on my shit list. I was like very, very much thinking about buying either a Steam Deck or Switch 2. Because Switch 2 because I want my games to run a little bit better. That I already have, but I was like, you know, at the current time this year I'm planning to finish exactly one Switch game. So for that, is it really necessary? Next year maybe. Maybe if the price also come down. Because I want to play the Atelier games I own. And I kind of want to make some progress there at least. One of them missed. Oh no, it was just this guy. That's alright with me. And now I'm considering a Steam Deck. I don't necessarily need to go with the OLED personally. But I also have like a used... What's it called? Rock Ally C1 Extreme here on my list. Reason being... It's under 300, so it's... And you can put like Steam on S on it, so... You know, it has potential. It really is just... There are like some games, and all of them are all lower spec anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I'm just like, ugh. After the whole day at the PC, I really don't want to always sit at the PC. Or even in front of the TV, I'm like not... Currently, like my walking pad is like in the dead center anyways. Right. I'm too lazy to like move it away. You shouldn't be too lazy to do shit like this, but I am. That's just how it is. This dude survived. What a mad lad. Like this year I still want to do Trails in the Sky as an example. And for like emulation, I have like emulation handhelds here. So those don't matter to me much. But it would also be a possibility, I should say. Swordcraft of him. Hell yeah. But yeah, that's like my fault, and I think I'm like very close to probably pulling the trigger. I'm probably gonna go with a used one though. Just for the price, but I'm like very concerned about scams. It's like, if you buy one from a store, you pay more. Sure. But you actually have one by the end, and you have a warranty. 'Cause some people are actually like a real dickheads when it comes to that. Also, this like area is a real dickhead. I'm gonna be honest. It's like filled with enemies. It's makes it almost a little bit boring. If I would play this game in private, I'm not gonna do it for stream. But if I would play it in private, I would probably skip through a lot of it. That's how or I would like listen to a podcast in the background. That's what I used to do often when playing like video games. But which is like also why I want to do potentially like the Let's Play thing. The actual cool parts of games like these, or like even longer games, is like, oh yeah, I can do that. But going through like tons and tons of just fighting for grinding, or sections like these I can kind of speed up and, you know, cut out. Making it a better experience for watching and a better experience for playing. I also just personally need more training with talking, even though I already do plenty of it, thanks to streaming. I've certainly gotten better at it, I would say. I used to be so quiet that I could actually sometimes feel like, yeah, I spoke for like 5 minutes and I'm exhausted and my throat is clogging up. Now it happens after like 2 hours or more. Hey, that's just how it is. With us nerds. My mouth is about actually drying out though. Let's take a sip of this. Oh, double crit. Hell yeah, dude. Adriel. Also, something I used to do that I think about doing again is streaming from like the TV. Alright. Just like lean back on my chair, my reclinable chair. Use like a microphone arm to have the microphone in front of me. And use my laptop for streaming and recording. I think my laptop is just not strong enough for it. For at least for multi-streaming like this. Or for recording the way I usually do it. So I don't like doing it necessarily. But I probably should do it again. Especially for some of the more chillable games, I would say. Couch games anyways. But that's that. That's not a lot of XP. Oh, there's another chest. They even have random battles here. Illegos, it's your turn. To start off the battle. For a round of sleep. Sleep tight, my friends. So sleep is the most important thing in the day. Ah, they have the water shield again. I don't want to fight the water shield. Adriel. Give it to Bearthor, and Bearthor you can like let us with your leadership do. Oh, I cannot retreat? Oh, that's not nice. I thought I could. That changes things a little bit. Yeah, this guy has 3 attacks in a row. Better take care of him. He's also a magician, that's why. Okay, I see. I mean, I should heal him. Or at least that's what I would say if I don't have Aura of the, if I wouldn't have Aura of the Valar, which makes it a lot easier to just kind of power through these things. Because now he dies, but he will actually have his AP and HP restored, or not, because he did a dispel. Oh, that's not. That was not my intention. Anyways, Headhood. You up for some raging? It's so critical though. Let me heal Headhood. Why not? And then you can do the Flaming Fury. But it also hits you. I thought maybe it won't. Oh, don't dodge this, you dumb idiot. Dumb motherfucker. Come on, get hit. That's what I want from you right now. Yeah, it was maybe not the best thing to do, but hey. I mean, I could also just heal her with her, but... why? Why would I do that? Come on. Now don't chop away. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, his thing is gone. Huh. Okay, that changes things. Anyways. Was it Power of the Valar? Yes. I feel like some of this stuff is just moving around constantly. Changing its position. Which is not what I want to happen. But you know, that works out as well. That also works out. Also, what's something that works out is... I think I'm gonna make it a little bit quieter. Looks a bit loud. Not by much, like just... maybe like this much. There we go. I got like a bunch of shit already. Of course. Of course. How else would it be? Ah, that's simple enough, I would say. As long as he doesn't do like the magic again with the blue bubbles. I don't like him. Oh, he got the thing! I didn't even notice. He has like the group heal kind of thing. He has that group heal risk going on. That skibbity group heal risk. Honestly, Skibbity Toilet. When I first saw it, I thought it was kinda hilarious. Not like in the mouth-breathing, dripping kind of way. But I said, man, this reminds you of like early SFM videos. You know, good for them still being somewhat popular, but then it like... then I like looked into it a bit more. I was like, oh man, they're like episode 50 of this? Like, what's going on? And then I saw like how popular it is with other people. I was like, oh. Okay. I see now. It's another one of these situations. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't like it after all. Just to be careful. Okay, Barathor, you're gonna switch out for Idril. Girls will still need some spirit power, I think. Let me go check this out very quickly with Elgost. Grant entire party health regeneration. Hell yeah, 200 though. That's quite something. Alright, I did get that with him already. Right, so I'm like a bit confused there for a second. But yeah, that's cool. Now I have like multiple healers. Which makes things very nice. So I have to check the skills again after this one. Not even a cheeky level up there right at the end. Let's see. First of all, let's... A new bow. I mean... Let's go. A new cloak. 11 speed. Sure. Spirit enhancement. Increase all spirit power damage, lowers users HP and AP. Oh, that's dumb. That's nice. That's what I had before. 22 speed and 9 spirit. 9 spirit at 2 spirit and 9 speed. The rest is a bit more split off and it has way more armor. 2 strength versus 1 strength, I mean, that's a no-brainer. Okay, it has 19 strength. Come on, go up. Resistant to Shadow Blunt, maybe, you know, at some point. But who wants to be resistant to the blunt? Ha 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 ha. Not me. I'm taking... Well, I am resistant to it, actually. Because I don't smoke weed. Yeah, that's a no-brainer, and this hopefully is also a no-brainer. Yep, it is. But she has quite a few. Yep. Oops. Yeah, 14. 39, yes, of course. 91. Okay, this is good. Oh, what's this though? Actually, let me like check this out. That one's alright looking. That's a golden spear, my dude. That's valuable. Okay, it has 1 less strength, the same speed. HP down. Why HP down? Oh, 2 HP. Oh, that's insane. You know, this thing is much better. This helm is also much better. Actually, yeah, the helm is much better. I feel like I might have gotten some stuff without properly checking it. At least for him. Didn't I get a shield? Or was it this thing? Yeah, it was this thing. 17 strength and 3 dex. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, resistant to fire, water, earth. I don't care. And this is still the best. Okay, okay, okay. All looking quite good. Yeah, he got this now, which means summons a lightning storm that strikes all foes for heavy damage over time. Over time is like the important part here. It also completely immobilized the foe for a short time. Lowers magic damage caused by an enemy for a short time. Prevents foe from attacking from range for a short time. Oops. From using any melee attacks for a short time. I feel like the Northern Storm seems kinda alright. Oh, she's so close. He's far away from it. Oh, he's one away. Okay. Of course. And these two I haven't used yet. For a while at least. Yeah, that being said, I don't want to do these battles anymore. I want to move on. I feel like this place is... It's not visually appealing, at least. Which is why I haven't really... It's just kind of grey, which... Like, okay, if it was a short area, it would have been a little bit more... I think in the movies, this is like a 2 or 3 minute scene, and that's it, right? Like, don't spend too much time here. From what I remember, at least. Nice little crit. Bring in Bear Thor. Get this dude out of the way, hopefully. Oh, of course. A double attack. Don't do that. Israel can come back in and actually heal him. Which, you know, is actually useful for me. Since she's also quite close with her thing. I don't remember what I chose of him. I have to check him out again. Swordcraft, so... Stunning Strike, hell yeah. Oh, another group. Okay. Hope Elgos is next. I didn't mean next getting hit. Either this. I just will not kill him, but... Oh wow, that was barely anything. Dangerous. Elagos can actually do some funny stuff right now. Because this dude is immune to it. That delays an enemy's next attack. Let's see how if it works. Oh hell yeah! It just outright kill him. I mean that also delays somebody's attacks. Gonna be honest here. Let's do some more leadership then. I want to check how big, like how strong his group heal is. That's actually something that's kind of important to me right now. And you know, while these guys are sleeping, might as well. Rangercraft, Grace of... Yeah, it completely ruins me this way. It's a decent amount. Welcome, Honor. Hi. How are you doing? It's a decent amount. It's a Channel Spirit on him. That's the only reason this guy's kind of useful for me. To provide some some AP for everybody. Otherwise, I would just can him completely. Stunning Strike, very nice. The fact that now many people can actually stun is kind of important. Oh, stun! Okay, no. Stun is actually really good. It's better than cripple. When I think about it now, it's much better than cripple. It's kind of like sleep in that sense. Not as good, but still kind of decent. Let's see this dude. Can he do any damage? Oh wow, that was a lot. Okay, I think having the spear helped him a lot to grow. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Ah, he could become actually useful though now. Which in a way makes me a bit anxious, having to go back and actually farm for him. And smite. I mean, this is actually kind of useful. I should maybe focus on I'm gonna continue. Huh. With this one, I wonder if it's gonna be double crit every time. Or if it's... Because he already has crit every time anyway, so... If it just is a normal crit, this is completely useless, but I kind of want to find out. So X-Craft with him. He now has, of course, the Stunning Strike. Strike 5 times. That's, of course, really useful. Target. Yeah, that's good targeted strike of him and focus more on Swordcraft still. Oh, but I want this, actually. Being able to cast this at the beginning and then the remaining fight not. This is actually... This could be very useful as well with the bow guy. As his group heal will not be as expensive, so yeah. Let me like focus on both a little bit with him. I feel let's just do some spear stuff with him, why not? And him I'm still gonna do... Yeah, Rangercraft. So Ranger Axe... Doesn't matter. Spear. Okay. Good to know. I figured that out now. Into the next battle, where I can immediately test it. With him. Just need to do this, and this guy's out of the picture, hopefully. There we go. Idriel, I need you. I actually really need her because she's very close to getting a new spirit attack or spirit craft. I think it was a group heal, which is why I actually want it. Let's just continue with this. This walk has a lot of health. This is like a special one. Ah, doesn't seem like it. At least the damage wouldn't lead me to that conclusion. I mean, I could kill him right now, but I I really want Idriel to get her thing done. So to fulfill that goal, I will haste her, and only her. In hopes that I can get more quickly through it all. You know, while I'm at it, I can just do stuff like this. Get some more, you know, points in the other stuff. Because why not? Yeah, I have now... I should just need 2 more, actually. She could also use a little bit healing. But Headwood is almost out of AP, and there we go. Now I should... With this one, I should get it. No? Am I 1 off? Really? Oh, okay, there's more guys anyways. Thank God. Yeah, let me get the other guy in. I always forget his name. Elrond? Eligor? Elegost. Okay. Almost. And he also has a cool little hood. Making him look like some main character type. Archetype at least. Yeah, let's not talk around the bush too long. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Even with a miss, he still didn't survive that. Okay, Spirit. Now this should outright... Now give it to me. It didn't. I thought it would. I was pretty convinced that I'm like... I should get it now. Still not? Did I already get it? And I just miscounted completely. I did, okay. 200 though, okay. Okay. I really didn't train that part of her, of course. I hope this doesn't matter too much. And her being just a magic user is... It's not bad per se. But let me go check it out now. There's a dude standing there, menacingly. City of Greyhaven. 200 for group heal. And Water Stallion. Will strike and damage many foes. What do I have left? This seems completely useless in a way. Like, it seems alright, but not perfect. This could actually be most useful though. As for this... Oops. Yeah, this is actually... Maybe I should focus a little bit on her swordcraft. Because her getting just AP all the time allows me to get more group heals in as well. Which is not bad, actually. So I should do it.
Here they come!
Do not let them gain the West Bank. Stop them here.
Get ready.
Is it gonna be another one of these with like 50 fights in a row? Okay. I mean, this area's just been fighting all the time. It's actually really small. Yeah, like this new stuff is kind of... All of them are immune to it? Okay. That changes things drastically. And I have this stupid idiot Faramir again. Let's do this first of all. Oh, this stuff hurts bad. Okay, I see these guys are on the back row as well. Oh. Let's start off with this. Just a little bit of healing. Every so often. Yeah, all of them being magicians, that explains a lot. That does explain a lot. Oh, that was barely anything. Cool. A critical hit of 70. Okay, that's not very strong. So that's nice. After this, I think I might need to heal everybody. And use the thing that doesn't allow me to get below 1. That's actually more important. That dealt damage now, okay. Very nice. Oh, Barathor. Don't die. You're exactly the one I wanted to not die there. Just check on the health. I'm gonna do a gamble here. It's Barathor next. Last gasp. And now, I hopefully should get Idriel even if I get hit once. And it should not kill me. Wait a second, he has last gasp. Okay. It just weirdly calculates it. So now let's see how much healing this does. Oh, it's a max heal. Okay. Mostly max heal. For Faramir at least. Yeah, let's just do this. Gets rid of one guy at least. Oh, I got 2 new guys! What the fuck? Don't do that! I think he will just continue to summon dudes. If I'm not mistaken. That's... Headhood. Got a job for you. Yeah. Your first job is to... Now let's actually do this. And miss, of course, Headhood. My boy. Don't. Just simply don't. What's wrong with you? Okay, Faramir. Let's give let's give him protection because I want to keep him in. And Idriel as well. Okay, nice. Now with him... Oh, he's also kind of fucked in that regard. He's immune to it, of course. And he barely took any damage because of the shield. Could be that I die here now. I actually have... Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, thank you. Give that to him, please, first of all. I mean, I should have given it to her first, but... Berthor is out of AP, so it's kind of important. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's getting critical. So what I'm gonna do is I'm using an elf medicine on him. Hope that Idriel's turn comes soon. Give her the aura as well. It's Faramir's turn again, of course. I'd at least like you to kind of dye his head to it. I think I already gave it to him, so it could be that it doesn't count. Okay, got one counterattack in at least. Faramir's dead again. It's dangerous. At least his AP is back now. Okay, very nice. That was important. I don't think anybody but him had Last Gasp anyway, so... First leadership with Last Gasp, very important. Oh, come on. He can get resurrected again, hopefully. Oh, Elf Medicine does not do a full heal. I misunderstood. Okay. I have a plan though. But I might need to die for that plan to work out. I did something really dumb. Like, at least. Let's see. Power of the Valar. To bring him back at full, please. First of all. I mean, I could use my Ultra, but that's not gonna be the best thing, actually. Now with him, I'm using something like... that. It's not gonna be the worst thing. I don't know how much I have of this item, but... I see, they have a dispel. Right. Okay, I see. I see. But I think stuff is now in my favor again. Hopefully. Barely. I hope this hits. Come on, please. Yeah, this is really strong. Now I'm gonna use... It's so much of these guys, though. I'm gonna use City of Greyhaven. I really need that. When it doesn't heal fully, Headhood has enough HP to not be able to fully heal with that. Which makes it a bit dangerous, still. But yeah, my idea is it's actually very likely that these guys, you know... Fuck. Yeah, it's gonna kill Barathor. And she at least has enough to cast a spell more than once or twice. But I think it's important that I get rid of at least one more magician. For that I'm gonna switch out Headhood or Barathor for the time being once I heal him. I'll do Headhood. And then I have to focus on this guy. Because when I do it again, he will probably summon more. That's problematic. Now let's try this. He missed it. Okay, this dude is dead. Now I just hope this other guy doesn't die. Okay, he didn't. 0 HP as well, at least. Okay, now... Actually, I don't need Headhood anymore. But I want to just... Headhood, Elagos, I mean. Just to check. Okay, he has a lot of health still. Okay, my plan now is the following. Just hope to get this guy dead as fast as possible. By using this amazing thing. Oh, he summons more regardless. Okay, that changes things drastically again. Ah. This is certainly a battle I should have taken much differently from the get-go. The thing is, I don't know if he will continue to summon them, right? That's my worry. That any effort towards getting rid of his ads is lost. But it could be that it isn't, right? Also, the magicians, they get so many turns. It's kind of disgusting, if I have to say it. I have to be honest. And they have multi-attacks. And oh my god, Headhood is dying. Of course he is. I might die here, actually. Like, look at that. I can't do anything. I should have just taken a completely different approach to this. Power of the Valar. Get Headhood back in the game, first of all. Okay, Headhood is now back in the game, but he will not be in the game for long. This guy's barely lost any health as well. That's unfortunate. The mountain shield will only last once. If at all, apparently. The cursor might already kill him. Nice, headhood. Do you have something like revive everybody? Or is that kind of like a dream? Maybe if I use perfect mode, maybe you have something about this. All foes with limbs. Of course you don't have a single attack that actually does something cool. Check again. Removes, reduces, lifts. Removes, 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 increases, increases, causes. Doubles health for the battle, that's actually kind of cool. Okay, that's important. It's, yeah. It barely does anything. Of him, I need to do... Bag of old Toby. It's a bit of a waste, but... That was only AP. I'm dumb. Let me try something. Let's try something. Was it under bowcraft? Yes. So if I can take this guy out of the rotation at least. He's immune to it, of course he has to be immune to it. Why? What else would it be? Of course. Let's do some evil mood right now. Oh, that was not good. I lost a lot of time as well. I don't know which ones I did and which ones I didn't do. I know I did do this one, so let's do Eastern Moria. And then kind of like go through it until the ones I didn't do. Or like through all of them at least. And hope maybe I get like a good item for someone to do, like, you know, some good stuff. Who knows? 2 trolls, okay. Why don't you start the battle off with just giving me less health? Honestly, Bear Force the only one that gets like attacks in at the moment. So if I can take him out. I will at least be spared by one. And he has the multi-attacks as well, that's dangerous. And she can technically revive. I don't know, I don't think they will revive in evil mode. Not necessarily, at least. But who knows? That's not that bad. I mean, I did want to do evil mode, but I'm not too sure about, you know, the rewards. If they're gonna be useful or not. I mean, I did do it on the other save file I have for the attack only. And one of the shields you get is actually pretty good for early on. It's like a 19. Whereas the strongest one, which at the time was like 6. Oh, crit hit. Hell yeah. That's how we do things. Yeah, it's always like 3 battles in a row as well. Oh, this one. Okay. Restores an ally's health. Burn your foes. My technical scene. He's the only one who can protect against that. So if I just get rid of him. Oh, what? Oh, he has a lot of health. Maybe see. Maybe I will try to get rid of the ones that have like the least amount of health, right? Of course, haste. Of course, you have to haste him. I hasted herself. You just do this. It's better to get this guy out of the way. And the fact that I can't stun, of course, does help a lot. I might be able to get her before she has a turn. Probably not. Even with crits, you barely do any damage to her. Come on. Oh, he can attack him. I couldn't the first time around when I was here. I had to like first defeat all of them to attack him. That would change things a lot if I could. Yeah, after like so many turns now back to back, I think they are fucked. Then I'm gonna stun the dwarf just in case, you know. Actually, I can just stun her. I could have done triple slash, actually, that would have been better. That would have been better. I mean, actually, let's focus on the dwarf next. The lady is stunned by my bravery to not finish her off. Oh, nice crit. Always love to see it. There we go. But yeah, man, this boss fight is a bit insane. Like if he would summon one magician at the time and not 3, right? It would change drastically. Maybe I can just take him out, right? Maybe that's possible. Okay, there should be one more. Yes, at least one more. I don't know, maybe some are just 2, some are just 5, 10. Who knows? Starts off with... Oh, maybe next is the Balrog after this. That would be cool. The fact that they kind of like let you go so long. Okay, massive swing for him and troll clubbing. I think bear for first because he can already do the double attacks. Battle March. Hastens action. Okay. That's actually kind of good. And then I'm gonna apply it onto him as well. Yeah, I think this one is in the back. Darkest Renewal, restore an ally's health. Oh, that's also pretty nice, but seems a bit useless. Seeing how much damage I deal. Oh, is that that much? He doesn't have like a regular attack. Oh, he's almost dead anyways. Oh, come on. Oh, he survived that? How? Did he get healed or something? There we go. This is how we do it. All I need to do now is take care of Hathood. Yeah. He has no chance. No chance whatsoever. Yeah, look at this. I could just heal myself to full. Very easily. Should have taken out the drummer. You know, split your focus across each other. I mean, now it's just all out attacking him. Doesn't matter anymore. But yeah, I hope I can do Balrog next. That would be fun. I hope the reward is good. Critical, hell yeah, that's what we talk about. Yeah, see, there's one more fight at least. It's gonna be Balrog. Yeah. 71 HP. Or 71,000 HP, I should say. I think the first guy I need to get rid of is Gandalf. Yeah, the other ones are pretty ignorable. Gandalf does technically have the highest attack. Whip of Flame. God, I love Shadow and Flame. Let's see what this does first. I mean, he has so much AP and everything, so it doesn't even matter. Just attack with whatever. Holy shit. That kicks you into slow-mo. That's cool. Oh, Bear Force already dead from that. Oh, very nice. I mean, if I get rid of the other two, they can't even revive anymore. So I don't think Gandalf had a revive spell. Now I only have to deal with good old Gandhi. And goodbye. That's certainly different as it was in the movies. Bam. Oh, missed. I'm pretty sure it went straight through him. Due to you. Yeah, even though Gandalf was the only threat in this fight. Well, taking the other side was very critical. Taking out the other three was very easy. Foul Blade of Morgul. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's strong. Or if it's, you know, for this part already very weak. Yeah, let me try this boss battle again. But if I have to redo some of the battles in front of the boss battle, I will first. Yeah, we'll speed it up really quick to just get through it. Could be that I didn't save, you know, grabbing all the chests, and I would like to grab the chests at least. So yeah, these guys are revived. This chest is here again. This chest here again. Okay, I see how it is. And not skill, I mean stats. Let's give all of your strength to 100. Even cheeky 100. You choose spirit. Oh, speaking of spirit, yeah. Sure. That's actually, as a Bear Thor, you got like in a. Let me try this one. Spirit power. Let me try it with Head Hood. 41. I mean, it's not that good compared to what I have now, but technically seems actually kind of nice. Health enhancement, action enhancement, blunt defense. Let's get rid of blunt defense. try this out. See how it works. 16, very nice. Did I forget to switch this stuff out, or I think I didn't. Yeah, it's now all just back. Yeah, because I didn't save. It's like all back now. That's not fun. Okay, and now let me save again. Was there anything useful in the chest, though? I mean, you can probably get back to Osgiliath anyways, but I think I can just sneak through. Let me just do this really quick. And this. Just to get through this part a little bit faster. Like, the biggest thing, if they would ever remake it, which they will obviously not, but they have to speed up the barrel animations. They're ungodly long, in my opinion. Oh, she has lost this ability now. Ugh. It also changes things, of course. He also lost his thing. Ugh, oh no. Headhood. He has his thing still. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that being said, I might just try to do the boss fight without doing much and just go safe real quick after this. Oh, very nice. He survived that. There we go. Yeah, I don't like this attack spell, which just throws the thing back at me to 100%. Hello? Tiara, okay. Oops, I meant to save. Was it dumb of me to not save again? Yeah, let's just get this chest and then save again, then do the boss. I would say that's probably the best way to do this. I don't even need to do anything but this. He's a weakling. A little weakling. Not like the other dudes, which I can't even hit correctly with the annoying stuff. Oh, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Let me actually check out his Flame Fury. 10k almost, okay. I might see how if this deals like a good amount of damage after all. Up here, because there's still. I think I can flee this battle. cannot. Okay. And also a bit devious for them to put like a bunch of unskippable battles in front of a boss. I only expect that from, you know, from Silksong. Not from a game like this. Let's try this again. Yeah, I'm not fully convinced that this is the right thing to do. Come on. But yeah, this time I will try, at least from the get-go, to just completely rip him apart. I think that's the strategy you need to kind of follow. And for that, it's also important that I will... Oh, 0. Okay. That I will haste everybody, so don't try to say. It's one thing I forgot last time. So it will basically be on haste duty. First haste yourself. Then I would say haste Barathor. Just hope for the best. Maybe give Barathor the thing. Right? Let me do like a safety thing here. I wonder how much she needs to unlock her healing again. Let's just finish this. Finish this, I want to say, and then 2 more show up, of course. How else would it be? Yeah, just... He now got Stunning Strike, that's very good. I think I have a plan. Oh, come on. Actually, I think I have quite the plan for the next one. Yeah. I haven't made use of taunt yet. And I think that's exactly what I was missing. Come on. Just want to get this shit out of the way. Swordcraft, I mean. Okay. Now let me heal up. And then it's this guy's turn to die. Turn to normal speed. Okay, let's go, you dude. I think he's gonna die now.
Here they come!
Do not let them gain the West Bank. Stop them here.
Get ready.
The time of the
Let's see if my strategy will work out. Ah, good riddance. Very nice. Love to see it. Right at the start. Okay, Hathood is first, but Idril is out anyway, so... First haste herself. Then Hathood comes back in. Can I cripple this guy? Nah, he's immune to that. Okay. Good to know. That would have helped if I could have crippled them. A Faramir. Let's give everybody armor. I have an idea. Just need to see if this works out. Well, that was not my idea. Yeah, if I would have directly attacked with him, that would have been much stronger. That was dumb. Okay, Idril. Good. Now haste, I would say next on him. But there's a chance he might die. Oh, fuck. Okay, Hathood is next, that's good. Because I'm gonna... That was so little. Greater health, my ass. That was so little. Like, hello? That was nothing. I mean, I know it's not gonna do anything, but at least it's gonna hopefully remove the thing from everybody. I actually dealt damage to people. Because Elagos took the most damage now. It's already looking really bad. Like, my idea was trying to kill the dude as fast as possible. Which means... But now he has like the thing that immediately brings him down again. Right? And Bearfor is back on 1. Yeah, okay, this is difficult. It might need something more than I expected it to. Let's get this guy in. He's dead again. To exactly one attack. These magicians, the fact that they are so ungodly strong is messing with me. I actually learned Gift of Grey Heaven now. Cool. This might kill him again. Oh, both of them are dead. Okay, cool. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, that's perfect. Now I can apply this to her and hope this works out. The hasting didn't work out too well. Because I just died too fast. Oh, but he's dead now, yeah. They didn't remove it, right? Okay, it didn't. Good. I was worried there for a second. I'm gonna do Faramir just because he has a lot of health. And I hope that the revive will give him a full heal. And that he kind of can draw the ire of the others away. Nice. And now I'm gonna use an elf medicine on Bear Thor. Although it won't heal him fully. Oh, perfect. That's actually what I wanted. It did almost no damage. I think doing it like this, I can slowly get stuff done. Because now with Faramir, I'm just gonna use another elf medicine to hopefully, you know. If I taunt, I think I do more damage when I taunt. That's also important. Let's try this. I might not have gotten it yet. Who knows? I do have at least plenty of elf medicine for this fight. Now a Jotun is back as well, which is very nice. I mean, Morrowind can... I don't know. Hadhood actually... Not Hadhood. No, Hadhood. I just select the one on. Hadhood can do Rampage of Durin, which is a 4-strike attack, which is also going to be very, you know, fortunate if it hits. Bam. Bam. Okay, the first two did no damage. Oh, no. Yeah, the first two did no damage. That's how we do this. Yeah, these two will die. I thought that as much. But he will arrive. I get attacked once. Faramir's turn. I just need either Idril to stay alive. That's like the big thing for this plan to work out. Get Bear Thor again. Very nice. Can I... What happens when I taunt him? I get a turn after the number 2. But he should not kill me outright, at least. So that's alright with me. Okay, Bear Thor with his Swordcraft going in again. Crit. Do love to see it. Hairhood gets revived again. Just hope he gets a turn as well. He does. $2K, 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 and $2K, or 2.2K. So $8K in one go. I think that was really good. I don't think this hurts me, this just... Oh, it does hurt me, okay. I thought that was the one that just disenchants me, or dispels me. Stagnant Fury on Faramir. Just don't die. Okay, very nice. Now we can use... Aura of the Valar on herself, very important. Because if she dies, this tactic is over. Now the other guy attacks. If he attacks Bear Thor, not good. Okay, he attacks Bear Thor, of course he does. What else would he do? Oh, he missed! Yes! Yes, yes, yes. That's how we do things here. We dodge enemy attacks when they come at us. Bear Thor is not much thing in between. He's already in the yellow health. Hell yeah. Oh, Headhood with his Thor attack is so good. Quad attack. Love it. That's how I defeated one of the bosses in... Final boss, actually, in... Bravely Second, I think it was. Fucking ninja, I think, or like samurai and ninja or something like that. 4 weapons equipped, so 4 attacks, and then I did bravely 4 times, so 16 attacks. Bam, you know what I mean? Okay, it's dangerous from here on out though. Oh, Faramir is also dead. But I will try to go Power of the Valar on Faramir once again, because he has so much health. He can kinda tank it, hopefully. And I just hope I can get back into the rhythm, because the guy's almost dead. Okay, good. With luck, reviving him will also allow him to have a turn, which would be very useful. Oh, he does have a turn. Hell yeah. Look at that, he's almost dead. With some luck. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's... He's gonna die soon. Come on. Adriel. Want to attack her? As if I would let you. Hand item. Spear powers. Power of the Valar on him. Now that he's full with his like 4,000 health, whatever, 4,000, he should also be able to tank at least a hit or two. Unless he doesn't attack, of course. But now he can attack, which means Axecraft, Rampage of Durin. This dude, if he doesn't dodge, he's done. Bam. 2k, 2k, 2k. Missed. Ah. Ah, but he's dead. And now I can just focus on the other dudes, I guess. Okay, dude. Chill out. And this will take care of this guy, I guess. I hope. Oh, I didn't. Let me switch him out for Elgost. Even though it doesn't put them to sleep, a multi-attack is still nice. So I think he deals a lot of damage still. Yeah. I only deals 1 damage on that dude. Oh no, this might kill him. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Really? Oh, really now? Okay. This one dude does a multi-attack right at the end. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have switched to the one that has health. Or at least healed them. Oh no. It's 1:30 anyways. Yeah, I would say I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end it here, and we'll get close to this next time. Or like I will do this fight next time and definitely win, I would say. But I might also do evil mode on. Now let me do evil mode here. I want to do one more evil mode. Why not? Why not? Maybe I get a good item. Or did I just press load now? I just pressed load, I'm an idiot. Okay, in that case I'm not gonna do evil mode. I might do it off screen. Off stream. Because I don't think it's too interesting for the stream. But yeah, tomorrow, Dark Souls. Finishing up the Ghost Blade. Depending on how long it takes me, I might also start or do the Crystal Greatsword, which I already decided was the next weapon with the wheel. So, follow or subscribe to not miss out on that one. That's usually the best. Then, after that, next Tuesday, I will do a topic stream. Or very likely a topic stream. Trying to find out my top 100 anime. The way that works is I usually just go through each one and just talk about it a little bit and then decide if it goes into the list for now or if it doesn't go into the list for now. And then I slowly approach, the top 10 for the time being. It will take a while though, and it will be a multi-part one as well. And after that, the next time Lord of the Rings will be on either Wednesday or Friday, depending on how I feel. Definitely Friday, but also maybe on Wednesday. But also, Wednesday might also just be Quake. Don't know yet. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching today. Again, don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on the platform, to not miss out in the future. And I will see you next time. Goodbye and ciao.